Well, in a private, intimate setting, NORAM, the developer of Badger Mountain South, dedicated Celebration Park in honor of former city employee Steve Stairs. Steve worked as the city's transportation and development manager for 10 years until his sudden passing on January 21st, 2012. NORAM representatives approached the Public Works Department and expressed an interest in honoring Steve because of his involvement in the Badger Mountain South project and because he's such a great guy.
Steve always looked out for the best interests of the public, but he was a man that loved community. And so when you talked to him, you always knew where his heart was. And he wasn't just a bureaucrat, he was a person that really cared about community. And so he would look at a design and try to figure out how to help the community be successful and still protect the public health and safety. That's rare in a government employee. Plus, he was just a nice guy. He's fun to work with, and in the years that I worked with him, I don't think I ever saw him frowning. He always had a word of encouragement every time I ever met him.
I just think it's a real, it's a real high quality thing to do, you know, where it means we're a community that's not too big to celebrate a good life and to remember a friend like that. It's kind of neat, and it feels really good to have to again have something named after Steve that we can remember.
Steve would be so honored because it's about community, and when I saw those kids there, that just kind of chokes you up, because that is what we all dedicated ourselves to, is to come up with something that would have a sense of community and gathering places. And when you come up here and see all these people and the kids actually using the park and loving the equipment, it touches your heart, because that means we were successful in what we did. We set out to do this, and the kids are the proof of the success of what Steve did and what everyone's done that's touched this project. So it's an emotional moment, though, because you know, Steve was a young man when he passed, and he's a good guy. But the nice thing about this is, with the monument, you look out, it'll be there as long as this development is, and where we place the monument, it will never be blocked by a house, so you'll always see to the east. You'll always see the sunrise from the monument for Steve. And that's, to me, is very fitting, because he always brought sunshine into people's lives.
Thank you all for coming out. This was really, really important for me and my kids, and to have all my friends and all the people that knew Steve. It's overwhelming to me to see how many people knew Steve and how many he worked with. You know, I guess I didn't know as much about his work, you know, and you guys remind me of how much he left his footprint here in the city of Richland. I thank everybody that was involved in this, and appreciate all the support we have been getting for the past 2 years. Thank you.
NORAM fully funded the stone memorial that has been placed in Celebration Park in honor of Steve Stairs. What a touching and heartfelt gesture by NORAM. Steve was a kind and caring man and is deeply missed by all who had the great privilege to have known him.